town was ripped apart a small town was ripped apart after a high school girl was ruthlessly cyberbullied for years by an anonymous stalker, only to find out it was her own mom behind the evil messages. Now her mom is out of jail and says she did it for good reason.
I wanted to try to protect her and keep her safe.
No one can stop talking about the new Netflix documentary Unknown Number, about a shocking catfish scandal that nearly destroyed the lives of a group of small-town high school students. But the disturbing story and its unbelievable real plot twist has left viewers with more questions and are more concerned about what the documentary left out.
I knew that dumb buck-toothed had something to do with this.
Unknown Number. The high school catfish tells the story of a cyberbullying and catfishing case that consumed a small town in Michigan when 13-year-old Lauren Licari and her middle school boyfriend, Owen McKinney, suddenly started receiving graphic and disturbing messages from an unknown number. Not one or two messages, we're talking tens of thousands.
It seemed like the text messages were trying to break me and Owen up. I knew it wasn't somebody I knew because I would have had their phone number saved in my phone.
Over the next 2 years, the teens continued to be harassed by the anonymous texter, who sent them explicit and horrifically cruel taunts, including telling Lauren she was so ugly that she should end her life. Even when the teens ended their relationship, the bullying didn't stop. When Owen started dating a girl in a different town, the mysterious texter somehow got both the girl and her mother's numbers, and began harassing them too. Lauren and Owen's parents had contacted police to stop the catfish from terrorizing their children, even calling upon the FBI to help investigate. A number of Owen and Lauren's classmates were questioned as suspects, causing more parents to point fingers and spread rumors about who could possibly be behind the 2-year-long cyberbullying abuse. Finally, after the entire town was turned upside down by the scandal, the FBI probe revealed the truth. Spoiler alert, that Kendra Licari, Lauren's own mother, was discovered to be the unknown caller behind it all.
The cyberbully turned out to be her own mother.
The internet exploded with shock and outrage when Kendra ultimately admitted to relentlessly cyberstalking and harassing Owen and her own child for nearly 2 years straight, ultimately landing Kendra in prison for 2 counts of stalking. The documentary quickly went viral as thousands tuned in, and viewers began to flood the internet with their thoughts. But viewers also discovered that a few years earlier, a publication called The Cut had investigated the story, and The Cut's piece included information Netflix had not shared in its documentary. This led many viewers to start asking the same burning question. Why did the movie include interviews with Kendra, who attempted to explain and justify her disturbing actions?
People drove drunk, haven't been caught, right? But again, if you get caught, you're in the same situation and I'm in, but for a different thing.
Some took to social media to call out Netflix for failing to question Kendra about her predatory actions in her interviews, ultimately downplaying Kendra's twisted actions as residual trauma from abuse she herself faced in her youth. Journalists at The Cut provided even more disturbing information that the documentary had left out, like Kendra's alleged obsession with her daughter's boyfriend Owen, texting him "I love you" from her daughter's phone, volunteering to coach Owen's track team, even allegedly traveling hours to watch one of Owen's sports tournaments by herself.
She has those thoughts. She hates her daughter because her daughter's 14-year-old boyfriend wasn't choosing her, the mother. That is insane, and she needs to be on a offenders list ASAP.
When filming the Netflix documentary, Lauren said that despite Kendra's heinous crimes, she wanted to maintain her relationship with her mom and that she still loved her. Today, it seems that Lauren's feelings might have changed. She has reportedly not seen or spoken to her mother in over a year, as the public continues to process how a mother could have possibly done so much damage to their own child. Here's hoping that Lauren and Owen both find peace after surviving such a horrific experience.